Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we're taking a look at the Toyworld Build-A-Figure Starscream. So yeah, since their release years ago, Toyworld has been giving like parts of a Build-A-Figure to go with their lines of the movie series from World War I. So yeah, and yesterday I made the review for Jetfire or Skyburst, which was the last figure to bring us the final part of the Build-A-Figure. So it was the torso. So yeah, and here we have the Build-A-Figure all completed. So yeah, first each box come with a limb. So the first box had the right arm, the second box had a left arm, third box had a leg, the other a leg, and the final box has the torso and a couple of accessories. So yeah, pretty cool. We have the figure right now all built, and it's kind of weird because the first box came with the arm and a machine gun. The second box came with an arm, no machine gun. Then we had the legs all alone, and the torso came with a bunch of other pieces. So we have an extra head. So this is a more of a Seeker head, I guess, but I prefer the Starscream one. We have extra hands for some reason. They are identical to the one we're provided, so I'm not sure what's the use of those. But okay, pretty cool. We have two extra machine guns. I don't know why, because like I said, the first arm already came with a machine gun, and if you can see, there's like a slight color difference in both. So this is more gunmetal, and this is just like plain gray. So it's kind of weird. But the other one is also gunmetal. So let's use the other gunmetal gun and install it. There we go. Now we have both machine guns, and we also have a mask. Now the mask is for the Starscream head. Doesn't work with the Seeker head, and the mask only just sort of snap in here, so looks decent, but you cannot transform with the mask on, so that's disappointing. And the mask doesn't really hold that much, so yeah. Also, which another thing that is weird, the first part, the arm with the machine gun, came with 2 screws. I don't know why. We didn't need any screws. Basically, each limb was only a joint, a ball joint to pop on. That's it. And yeah, the joints are extremely tight. Like, I really wanted to just do an unboxing and just assemble it, but just trying it out, the joints are so darn hard to put in and out. I'm not gonna be assembling it by, it was just too hard. But yeah, we have the figure all built, and it looks really amazing. We have a really nice metallic deco. It's the same, very same, let's move the boxes away. It's the very same mold as the Red Baron that came out a couple of years ago. Right here, yoink. So it's the very same mold. There's no difference at all. Even the Red Baron also came with another head and everything. But yeah, it's the very same thing. They're just different colors. Yeah, put them same height. But yeah, very same thing. I just have different head for both. But yeah, very nice. One thing that I want to show, like this one right here, the rotor doesn't detach, or it's glued on. I don't know why. But I've seen like screenshots from long ago that the engine, like that part removes itself, and you can put it on the arm. So that's pretty cool. So this one is not glued on, but you know, I like it here. And we can put the machine gun in here. So yeah, like I said, exactly the same as the Red Baron, same articulation, same everything, just different mold for the head. So the head can move side to side. It's on a swivel. Arm are on a ball joint like this. We have a bicep swivel. We have a rotation at the elbow. The wrist is only a ball joint. Nothing at the waist. The leg can go forward, backward, rotate at the thigh. We do have like a sort of a chicken leg knee, and a tilt for the ankle up and down. So yeah, really nice. So yeah, maybe we can go with the transformation, but the same, it's really the same as this. I'm just gonna do it again just for fun of it. Alright, so for transformation, first up you remove the weapons from the arms if you don't already have them. And yeah, let's start with I don't know, the legs maybe. So first up you open this up and make sure the legs are closed up like this, in sort of like full chicken leg. Close the feet like this, close this panel up over the feet, and bring this down, and this will sort of thump and plug onto the heel. And then you rotate this so that the name in front goes with this panel right here on the thigh. So there we go, we have one leg done. Same thing for the other side. So open this up a little bit, close this, flip up the foot, close this panel, and then slide this down and plug it on the heel like this, and rotate the leg like this. There we go, we have the legs all done. As for the arm, straighten them up, open up this panel, open up this panel like that, flip this open, and you have like the hand in here which will thump into place, and then you finish opening up these panels. And yeah, leave it like that for now. Same thing on the other side. Open this up, flip this all the way around, and thump the hand in the hole. There you go. Close this, and you have the hands done. Next up for the torso, you want to unpeg this from the back, and these parts, like these three wings part, are sort of like plug in here, so you want to unplug this part, so you have this, and same thing on the other side, so unplug this. There you go, so we have this formation now. Take this, open it up, bring the arms like this for now for clearance, and open this up. Take the sort of engine at the neck and flip it like this and over the head like this. And then you want to close these panel up on each side of the head. There you go. And then you lift up the head. Next up, take these panels here, close them in, close this in, there you go. And you want to flip this open and flip this open. So you have this configuration now. These panels, if they are closed, you open them like this. This will give you some clearance to rotate this around. Make sure this is all the way, and bring this over and in like this. There's a lot of clearance, so be careful. So let's open this up, unfold, and there you go, we have this configuration now. Same thing for the other side. So take the arm here, rotate the bicep all the way around like this, unfold this for clearance, and bring the wings up like this. And then this, you just want to flip it in, and then when you bring the second one in, you will need to interlock the elbow like this, the shoulder, top of the shoulder part. So like this, and this interlocks perfectly in here. So there you go, we have that. Make sure, like by looking like this, that this is really straight. Looks perfect. So then you can bring this head down like this. Next up, you want to bring the engine like this. Don't tab it in right now. Take the wheels, bring them forward, bring the wheels down like this until the flap is like aligned with the that plate here. So align this like this. There you go. And then you bring this forward, and then you have like these two tiny hooks, which will rest on each side of the sort of engine. And then when you close the engine, the cap over, it locks everything in. So there we go. Come to the back right here, unplug this like this. Make sure this goes up and this goes down. So rotate the legs down like this, close them in. If you want, you can tab it in right now. There you go. And then this, you just flip it over and close it in. We'll make sure this is straight up like this, and this will tab onto the top. There you go. And now you have the wings to clip. So tab those in here. Bring it to here. Make sure these also on the side are closed on each side. There you go. And then underneath the wing, well, on top of the bottom wing here, you have this strut to open up and tab into the wing. There you go, got one. And underneath that wing here, same thing. So I'll bring it down and tab it in here. This one doesn't want to go in too easily. There you go. Same thing for the other side. So underneath here, flip this up, tab it in the wing above, and the top wing here, same thing. Bring it here and tab it in. Yep. Come on, go in. There you go. And there you go. We have the transformation all done. And yeah, the plane looks just really amazing. I love all the paint job. All the sort of rust on it. Looks so good. There's a line here. Conquest is made of the ashes of one's enemies. This was Starscream's line in a TV episode, which I don't remember. But I'm a little bit disappointed that it's also the very same as the Red Baron. And yeah, we can see the difference is only like the color and the logo. So we have like the cross here and that sort of cross here. So it's a little bit different, but otherwise identical in every way. If you want, you can take the machine guns and make sure like on each side of machine gun there's like a sort of a half circle indent. The half circle needs to go inside, and you can place it over here on top. And there you go. Take the other one, place it here. There you go. So you have like machine guns on it. So yeah, really awesome vehicle. Love those old vehicles look, and yeah, the series is just amazing. I really love Toyworld for this look. I hate them for this figure, but I really love them for the lot, you know. But yeah, really cool figures. Love those. Now, I said I always say I hate repaint, but you know, this is a Build-A-Figure. It's very exclusive, and this is the Red Baron, so I have a thing for it. It's a historically pretty interesting vehicle, so yeah. So that's pretty much it for the Build-A-Figure from Toyworld. This is the well, I just said it, the Toyworld Build-A-Figure from the series of the movie Old Line World War. So yeah, really nice vehicle. If you have all the set, you can now build it and have this figure. If I do recommend, well, the mold is amazing. The transformation is fun. It's just, yes, it's high recommend. If you can't pick up the Build-A-Figure with all the figurines, of course, because this will set you up a couple of $100, do check out the other ones. There's the Red Baron, there's a one that is all black, and there's one that is all blue also for the Seekers. It's the same mold, same accessories, same transformation, same everything, just different colors. So you have the silver, the red, there's a black, and there's a blue. So yeah, I highly recommend that mold. It's just so good looking and everything. It's just one of my favorite of all time. No bullshit, it just really is one of my favorite of all time. So that's pretty much it for me. So yeah, you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.